Howdy, folks. Welcome to this reaction of The Book of Boba Fett official trailer. Fair warning ahead of time, I'm going to be a little salty, a little cranky, because while I want more Boba Fett, I don't want it at the expense this year of more Mandalorian. And basically, they set aside Mandalorian for a whole year to do this. And while I want this, I wanted both of them. And so I'm going to be a little bitter. It's not the Mandalorian's fault. It's not Boba Fett, the show's fault or anything like that. It's Disney's fault, right? You know, they're the ones who thought it was wise to just set aside Mandalorian production for a year. So I'm angry with Disney. So that said, I'm going into this a little miffed, but I do like Boba Fett. So I'm very interested to see what we have here. So as usual with these trailer reactions, I'm going to watch it through the first time with minimal talking. And then we'll talk about it in more detail. So here we go. Interesting opening scene. Let's go. It looks like, well, is this Tatooine? I mean, because that's where Boba Fett set up camp, right? You know, taking over for Jabba the Hutt, but, well, Jabba the Hutt was long gone, but you know what I mean. Okay, spider? Robotic spider?
I am not a bounty hunter.
There he is. His uniform's getting scuffed again. His armor. There she is.
I know that you sit
Fennec.
on the throne of your former employer.
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Cool. Very cool.
You were all once captains under Jabba the Hutt.
I'm here to make a proposal that's mutually beneficial. Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
Well, that.
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Please. Speak freely.
That can be taken multiple ways. December 29th. I love that. And that's the end, right? I love how Disney made their Their promise was Boba Fett. I mean, the after credit scene from Mandalorian, the last season of Mandalorian said, I think it said December of 2021. Well, I have a feeling that even December 29th is earlier than they really feel comfortable doing it now, but they met their promise. It's going to be in December. So we start out with this mechanical spider dude. Very interesting. Carrying, is that, I was going to say, is that like just some sort of liquid, but it almost looks like there's some sort of, is that like a fetus in there or something? Is that some sort of living thing inside there? Huh. I don't know what that is or why that is, but it's creepy. And that's Jabba's fortress. So we are on Tatooine. Okay. And then we move to, of course, I did make the comment. It looks like his his armor's getting a little more scuffed, right? It was really freshly painted when he got it back from Din, but it looks a little more scuffed now. But it's still badass. Still got the dent, which will always be there, I'm sure. It's his kind of mark. Oh, I wanted to make out another point. It's up here too, coming up. But something about his uniform. Actually, let me go back. Might be the best place to see it. If I even can see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's better later on. It's about his helmet. I wanted to make a point about his helmet. But Fennec Shan, this dude. So he's basically, and he talks about corporation later. So he's basically going out and talking to former subordinates of Jabba's, as well as probably former competitors of Jabba, to form a corporation. As he said, oh, this is where I wanted to point out the other thing I noticed about his helmet. Yeah. Does he have blinkers on his helmet? Is he the red and green arrows? I get it goes with the color scheme, but does he like internally switch blinkers to point, to indicate to people which way he's going to go or which way they should look or something? It's funny. All right. Sorry. That was my one joke comment. What's this new? Has this been here all along? You Star Wars nuts, and I say that kindly, with fondness. Let me know what this is. I don't know. Is that a family crest of some sort? What exactly is that? Or is it something new that he's adding? Is that like going to be the symbol of his corporation or something? I don't know. But Fennec seems very loyal to him. I hope we're going to get more history in this show, because I get the feeling that they didn't meet for the first time when he saved her life. But maybe he did. Oh, because back in Bad Batch, she appeared as very young. I imagine she was like 18, 20 maybe back then, and he would have been still like a preteen or teen, maybe pretty young, I think. So wonder when they actually met for the first time, if it really was when he saved her. Hope we find out. Hope we get more background on them. It's going to be pretty cool. The corporation that they're talking about here with all of these other people is pretty cool. It's good to see more of these. And dang it, I can't remember their name of who these people are. Hera was one of them, right? This race, I can't remember. Dang it. And we met one in Mandalorian as well. Or two, actually, technically, right? Good to see more of them. But the comment about, why is his helmet filled with coins? Interesting. The interesting comment that she made about, if you had said that to Jabba, he would have fed you to his menagerie. And then this comment right here. And then Boba, of course, saying, you're free to speak your mind.
Please. Speak freely.
Speak freely. That can be taken so many different ways, right? It could be, I really am open to your comments, your critiques, your input. Or it could mean speak freely. Go ahead. Make my day, Say these things and see what happens to you. So it could be taken either way. I love that. But, yeah, it looks interesting. Again, I'm pleased. Disney they overcame my bitterness, because it's still cool Star Wars stuff, which I really enjoy, and some Mandalorian stuff and some Bounty Hunter stuff. So it's all good stuff. Just dang it, a whole 2 years until we get the next, from the last one to the next Mandalorian. Arrgh. Frustrating. I want to see the stories of Din Djarin. He's cool. Well, Boba's cool too, but Din was the new cool, Anyway. Good work, Disney. Let me know what you guys think about this trailer and about the show coming up. And if you can answer the question about that patch or that insignia, I would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.